Every year, thousands of people buy the wrong 3D printer and quit within 60 days. Not because 3D printing is hard, because they picked the wrong machine for where they are right now. I spent weeks going through lab test results, expert reviews, and verified user data to build this list: 6 printers that genuinely work for beginners in 2026, ranked from solid to exceptional. Stay until number 1, because that printer has a feature most $1,000 machines still can't match at its price. All product links are in the description below. Let's get into it. Number 6. Original Prusa MK4S. Joseph Prusa started building printers in a Czech garage over a decade ago. Today, Prusa Research ships 10,000 units a month worldwide, and here's the number that matters most. Out of over 500,000 printers in the wild, fewer than 1% ever need to be physically sent back for repair. That claim rate is the lowest in the industry. The MK4S is Prusa's 2025 flagship, and TechRadar awarded it a perfect 30 out of 30 score for print quality. That score is rare. You don't see it. The technical story here is the new 360 degrees cooling system, a high-performance turbine blasting cold air at the nozzle from all directions simultaneously. The result is that the MK4S handles overhangs up to 75 degrees without any support material. For a beginner, that means fewer failed prints, less wasted filament, and cleaner-looking models. It pairs that with a Bondtech CHT high-flow nozzle pushing PLA at 24 cubic millimeters per second, a 50% increase over the previous generation. Speed benchy, 14 minutes. The assembled unit takes 10 minutes out of the box. Load cell sensor handles first-layer calibration automatically. NFC chip sets up Wi-Fi in seconds. Build volume is 250 x 210 x 220 millimeters. The honest trade-off, $749 assembled, makes it the most expensive machine on this list. But here's what you're actually buying: a printer with 10 years of firmware support history, where nearly every part is user replaceable, many of them printable at home in PEBG. If $749 odd isn't where you are right now, keep watching. Number 5 is a fully enclosed Core XY machine for $300. Number 5, Elegoo Centauri Carbon, $299. Core XY, fully enclosed, hardened steel nozzle, 256 x 256 x 256 x 256 mm build volume. That combination at that price did not exist 2 years ago. Elegoo, best known for resin printers, showed up at Rapid Plus TCT 2024 with the Centauri Carbon and made noise across every major 3D printing publication. 3D printing industry ran it through 180 hours of benchmarking. The Gadgeteer called it their go-to printer for every project type. The Core XY architecture means the print head moves in X and Y, while the bed only drops in Z. No heavy moving bed, causing wobble or ringing at speed. Max rated speed is 500 mm with 20,000 mm set acceleration and a 32 ms flow rate. Both the extruder gears and nozzle are hardened steel, which means abrasive carbon fiber reinforced filaments, materials that destroy a standard brass nozzle in hours. Are native capability here, not an upgrade. Nozzle temperature tops out at 320 degrees C. The Elegoo Slicer software is built on Orca Slicer, one of the most capable slicers available. Setup is under 20 minutes. The dual-sided PEI plate has a textured side for most materials and a smooth PLA-specific surface that bonds at only 30 degrees C, saving energy and preventing warp. One honest note: the CNX software review involved a high school student as the tester, and she got it printing. That's the beginner friendliness level. The one genuine drawback: no multicolor support is available for this printer yet. If multicolor printing is your priority from day one. Number 4 gives you 4-color capability straight out of the box. Number 4, Anycubic Kobra 3 Combo. What if your first ever print was a full-color figurine, automatic color switching, no manual filament swap, no pausing, straight off the printer? That's what the Kobra 3 Combo does. The Kobra 3 pairs with the Ace Pro Anycubic's color engine, a filament management unit that holds 4 separate spools and switches between them automatically mid-print. GamesRadar tested it and used 3 words: "I never want to go back." The technical foundation is Clipper firmware, the same open-source platform used by professional-grade print farms worldwide. Levi Q3. Zero auto leveling runs a 32-point bed probe for a perfect first layer every time, with zero manual Z offset work. Top advertised speed is 600 mm in real-world testing by 3D Lab X. The sweet spot is 250 to 350 mm, where input shaping eliminates ghosting artifacts automatically. Build volume is 250 x 250 x 260 mm. The all-metal hot-end handles materials up to 300 degrees C. Color switching takes 15 to 20 seconds per swap. 3D Put's 2026 review rated it 4.5 out of 5 stars and called it the most future-proof beginner printer we've tested. The honest reality. Early units had Ace Pro jamming issues. Creative Block's 4-month test documented those problems. Units manufactured after Q3 2025 have addressed most of these. Buying new in 2026, you're in the clear. Price point is $499 to $500 for the combo package. Number 3. Flashforge Adventurer 5M. Flashforge has been building printers since 2011. 15 years of refinement aimed at one goal: a machine that works the moment you plug it in. Tech Gear Lab ran their standard battery of tests and called the Adventurer 5M definitively user-friendly. Their benchmark: 3D Benchy printed in 26.8 minutes. Setup procedure is 4 steps: remove shipping screws, attach the filament holder, connect the touchscreen, plug in power. Total time: 10 minutes. The technical architecture is Core XY. The print head handles X and Y movement while the bed only moves in Z. No moving bed mass means less vibration and cleaner fast prints. Max speed is 600 mm with 20,000 mm SE acceleration. The all-metal direct drive extruder hits 280 degrees C, covering PLA, PE, and TPU natively. Textured PEI print bed means parts release cleanly after cooling with zero adhesion products needed. Build volume is 220 x 220 x 220 x 220 mm. Here's the upgrade path that makes this machine smart long-term. The 4-arm cube frame is enclosure ready. Flashforge sells an official kit that converts this open printer into a fully sealed chamber for ABS and ASA without buying a new printer entirely. Honest trade-off. Default slicer profiles produce some visible stitch lines on prints. Dialing these out requires slicer time. Not difficult, but not instant. Number 2. Creality Ender-3 V3 SE. No printer in history has converted more people to this hobby than the Ender-3 line. The Creality community is the largest in consumer 3D printing, hundreds of thousands of users who have documented every setting, every fix, every upgrade, available freely on YouTube, Reddit, and dedicated forums. Whatever problem you run into, someone has already solved it and posted the answer. The V3 SE is the most beginner-accessible version in Ender-3 history. It comes with a direct drive sprite extruder, a significant improvement over older Bowden-style setups for flexible materials like TPU. CR Touch automatic bed leveling eliminates manual calibration entirely. Dual Z-axis lead screws reduce wobble during fast print moves. A 32-bit silent mainboard keeps operating noise low enough for home use. Build volume is 220 x 20 x 250 mm. Real-world print speed sits around 250 mm. Full compatibility with Cura, Orca Slicer, and Prusa Slicer, your choice, not the manufacturer's. The spring steel PEI plate releases prints cleanly without tools. Honest limitation: 500 mm speeds require manual tuning to reach. No camera, no cloud monitoring, no multicolor path without third-party hardware. This is a pure open tinkerer's machine, and that is not a flaw. That is the point. Price approximately $218. Number 1. Bambu Lab A1 Mini. 5 engineers who previously built camera systems for DJI. A 2022 Kickstarter that raised $7 million, and a printer that 3D Put, after testing dozens of machines, called the most beginner-friendly 3D printer we've ever tested. The A1 Mini starts at $99. The combo with the AMS Lite Bambu's 4-color automatic material switching system is $299. That is the machine to buy. Max print speed: 500 mm mass. Build volume: 180 x 180 x 180 nip to roughly 7 inches tall. From sealed box to first completed print, under 20 minutes. The setup uses color-coded connectors and guided prompts that assume zero prior knowledge. Nozzle strain gauges handle bed leveling automatically. No manual mesh, no Z offset tuning, no calibration prints needed. A built-in camera lets you monitor prints remotely from the Bambu Handy app. Operating noise is 49 dB, quiet enough to run in a bedroom. MakerWorld, Bambu's model library, carries thousands of pre-sliced files that go directly from download to printer. No slicer knowledge required for your first 50 projects. The AMS Lite adds automatic 4-color switching. A Pikachu in full color off your first printer. That is a real outcome for a beginner on week 1. Honest caveat: the ecosystem is proprietary, not open source. The 180 mm build volume is the smallest here. If you need larger prints, the full-size Bambu A1 is the next step up. But for anyone starting in 2026 who wants the fastest path from unbox to printing real things, this is the one. 6 printers, 6 different entry points, every single one of them capable of getting you printing in 2026. Check the description for every link. If this video helped you narrow it down, subscribe. We cut through the noise so you don't have to waste money on the wrong machine. See you in the next one.